Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome in. It's Nova. Hello, Miss Sandra D, aka Sandra Boo. I hope and pray that all is well with you. We are here for a moment or two, just come to say happy Monday, and I hope and pray that all is well. It is 8:28 my time, so some of you are ahead of me, and I hope it's been a great day thus far. I'm doing good. Just got off of work not too long ago. You've already completed your day, most of it. Not too long ago, we got done early today, thank God. I know that's right. I used to love when I had worked in food service and we would get off early, baby. My feet would be so happy. But I'm glad you got your day out the way. I hope and pray your weekend was well. Today we are choosing hat at 2 a.m. Oh my goodness. I went in at 2 a.m. this morning and got off at 10:30. That sounds like a winner to me. I love those hours. That getting up at 2 a.m. that's a little bit early for me, but if I can get off at 10:30 and still have the rest of my day, I would do it. Says I don't really work out the time, but my brother needed my help. Oh yeah, I remember you shared that with me to get these caterings out. And me and my mom, we used to do catering. We used to, do it, and I wonder if we could do it now. Is that on my phone or is that on the wall? Hold on, guys, let me check. I thought something was crawling up the wall, but it's on my phone. Double tap that screen. I got about three or four extra eyes in here looking, and I only have one like. Now today we're gonna choose happiness, and I always say that happiness is a choice. Yeah, it is a lot of work. I remember take these glasses off. What is the best thing to clean your lens? I'm not a real glass wearer, but I need to clean these lenses because I caught myself cleaning them last night, and baby, I see all kind of smudges. What would you recommend for me to clean these glasses off, Miss Sandra? Thank you for the hearts in the chat. I see the love. I appreciate it. Double tap that screen. Yeah, when we did the catering, it was a lot of work and it was only the two of us. But we enjoyed it. And mom, she's up in age now, and I'm a little bit up in age now. I don't think we can do it. But when you have a passion for doing something, you find the energy to do it and take care of it and get it done. And plus, people enjoying your food is something amazing. Oh, you use alcohol? I'm gonna try some of that. Tyrone has some alcohol. I'm gonna use some of his because I don't use anything like that on myself because of my skin's so sensitive. But I'm gonna try me some alcohol and see if that works. Because I want to wear my glasses, but they so smudgy. It helps me to see better. It makes the print so much bigger for me. So other than that, everything is going good with you. Have you been doing any new videos? I gotta come over there and check you out. I don't want to do it, but I know my brother needed the help. Yeah. And then it gives you something to, occupy your time a little bit, occupy your mind, helps, exercise your body, although you may be a little painful afterward. But it's about the connection with your brother and helping him out because I know he appreciates it. That's amazing. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah, for today, we're going to be talking about just making happiness a choice. We're getting ready to go into the third month, and a lot of people are facing, you know, situations where they're just losing their joy, they're losing their peace. But I found out if you smile through everything you're going through, although it's hard to smile when you're going through. Yes, ma'am, I did a lot this weekend. Oh my goodness. You're amazing, Sandra Boo. When you're going through something and you're facing situations, it's hard to smile in the midst of what you're going through. But I always say, find joy in a reason to smile in everything we face. It's a choice. I'm choosing happiness this week. Every Sunday, I always reset, refocus, and restart. So whatever I went through last week, I leave it on at Saturday night. I leave it right where it's at because Sunday morning, when I get up, I am not picking up last week's troubles. Yesterday I got up, I didn't pick up last week's troubles. Although some followed me, but I'm making a choice to say, hey, I'm cutting it off. I'm choosing happiness. I'm choosing peace. I'm choosing joy. My mental peace, my heart, or what keeps me smiling. And we got to get through that. We got to push through. And I want to send a special shout out because I don't know if you're going to see this or not. I want to send a special shout out to my friend, Mr. Rowland. I don't know if you're here. Maybe you'll pop out. I pray that everything is well with you. We connected this morning through our comments, and I am so grateful to hear from you. And I want to tell you to keep on pushing, Mr. Rowland. No matter what you've been through, what you've had to face, what you've struggled with, everything is going to be okay. And that's for anybody out there, not just Mr. Rowland, but anybody that may be facing anything or, have personal battles that we all struggle with because we all have personal battles. Everybody has something that they deal with privately that they struggle with. But guess what? If we keep the willpower and the mindset to move on and outgrow what we went through, we'll make it. I need some participation. Somebody double tap that screen. If this is your first time here, my motto is treat people the way you want to be treated. Now I'm on kind of early because I'm here and I don't have on anybody to talk to. So I said, come and talk to YouTube. Help somebody to get through the day. Put a smile on somebody's face. Somebody may be laying in the hospital. Somebody may be at home in your bed, not feeling well. But I'm here to tell you that I love you and you're going to get better. Troubles don't last always. But guess what? Strong people do. And even though you're facing troubles right now, you're facing sickness right now, you're going to build that strength to get better, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally, you're going to get better. Why do I say that? Because I know that all things are possible. All things. If you just believe. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And if you take the strength of Christ and put it in your heart and carry it with you as a torch of strength every day, things will get better. I don't know who that's for. May just be for myself. I need strengthening every day. Happiness is a choice. It's up to you. Put a smile on your face. Yes, troubles come. Yes, we face sickness. Yes, we face depression. Yes, we face downfalls. But guess what? If we keep the faith, if we speak into our life what we want, and denounce those things that we don't, and we believe that everything that we should have will come to pass, guess what? It will. Come on, y'all, hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, Miss Sandra. I ask those that will, those that won't, don't. But as long as the message goes out that God gives me to speak to the people and just encourage somebody, that's all that I need to do. As long as you're here and you're liking, I'm happy with that. It doesn't bother me if they like or not. It's Monday. And like I said, I'm early, so a lot of people may be sleeping. Somebody may turn me on and say, hey, I wish she shut up. Here she goes again. But that's the joy of YouTube. That's the joy of it all. I know your weather it ain't been snowing out there, has it? Should be clearing up, right? Yeah, I guess it will snow in March. It snows anytime. Miss Rich, you don't control the weather. Yeah, so other than that, I'm just sitting here. I haven't really started my day. I did put some laundry on. You know, sometimes when our feet hit the floor, that's the first thing we do. I don't drink coffee. I don't smoke cigarettes. So I got up and I put some laundry on, and gonna put that in the dryer, and I'm gonna be done for the day. I don't know if I'm gonna cook anything. We've been eating out for the last couple of days, so and you know you get tired of eating out sometimes, but maybe if my stomach wants something else, it's a Hawaiian place around the corner that I've been loving. Haven't had them in a few days, so I might get that if Tyrone wants it. But as far as happiness, I just decided I'm not gonna be in a place of sadness, a place of depression if I can help it. I'm gonna choose happiness because I deserve it. You deserve it. No, it's going to be in the 60s. It's in the 70s this week. Oh my goodness, is that good for you? Well, I guess that's good for y'all. We always in the 70s. I don't know what it is out there right now because it was a little cool this morning because at night, of course, when the sun is down, it does get a little cool, but I don't know what it is right now. But we're always in the 70s, and I know March is coming, so it's gonna be getting up there in the 80s. And baby, when it gets in the 80s, you might as well get ready. We pulled the pants out for a little bit, so we'll be pulling out the shorts again. And we wear shorts all year round. People here wear sandals every day, even in the cold. One thing about it, I don't like cold toes. I don't, but they do. They wear them all year round. Double tap that screen. It's your girl, Miss Riz, the motto: treat people the way you want to be treated. Now, I know somebody probably came on here looking for that blue hair, and they're on vacation at the moment. They'll be back probably this afternoon if we decide to come back. But this is the natural me. This is who I am. We're going to cook on the grill today. Come on, steaks. I need to be there. Put me one on. Put me one on and have a baked potato. That sounds so delicious. One thing, but I have to be careful with the steak because they cooked me a steak for I was gonna say for Thanksgiving, for Valentine's Day. They cooked me a steak for Valentine's Day, and my stomach did not digest it well. I don't know if it's because I hadn't ate steak for a minute. I've been kind of, shying away from the red meat, and I had a hard time with that digesting that steak, but baby, I enjoyed every bit of it. But enjoy your steak. A good salad would go great with that. Um, Now, what kind of steak do you like? Do you have a certain kind? Sometimes I like T-bones. Just give me a regular New York strip or something. I don't really know the cuts of meats. As long as it's not too fatty, I'm eating it. But enjoy. I would love to live where you live. I don't like the cold. And see, when you say that now, but baby, when it gets to 110, 120 in the summer and it's day in and day out, you would be praying for that cold. But see, I'm used to it. I was born and raised here in 110, 120. When I was working, I used to work in it all the time. But now, if I had to get out there, I probably would be a whining baby. But it's enjoyable. But sometimes it's a little bit unbearable. If you don't have good AC, baby, you'll be like, "Oh my God, I need something." Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't digest it at all. Yeah, gout. And I don't think I have gout, but I do feel it sometimes, the pain. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Miss Reese, the mod. Oh, you like ribeye? Come on, ribeye. Now, do I think I've had ribeye? Like I said, I don't know the cut. If it looks good, Tyrone is the steak connoisseur. So whatever he, picks up and seasons up. Now that man can really season steak. When he seasons that steak, I fall in love. I mean, he knows how to put that seasoning together. He knows what goes with what, and he cooks it to perfection. Now I kind of like mine not overdone, but just enough pink in it to, still enjoy it and still be, I'm going to be staying in the house. And I know that's right. That's how I am now. When that heat comes, baby, if we got to go somewhere, we better go before the sun comes up, or we better go when the sun goes down. And if you want me to come over to your house, please make sure that your filters are clean and your air condition blows well, because I need it. Now, I don't sit up under too much fans, but I love me a good air conditioning. Oh, yeah. Oh, you get gout. Yeah, I understood that. I understood that. Yeah, red meat is not good for gout at all. It is a real headache when it comes to that. But I just, and they say pineapple juice works, but it didn't work for me. So I just kind of stay away from it. I will have a slither or two every now and then. Welcome in, welcome in. I get them free because of my brother. Oh, okay, come on, brother. Hey, brother, how are you? Maybe see if he can send me some steaks. Just joking. We're family, cause in the club we're all family. Just joking with you, Miss Sandra. I would really love and appreciate that. That is so nice. So you stay busy. A good salad and steak is amazing. Hello, hello. How are you in the background? Thank you guys so much for being here. We're talking about happiness is a choice. I choose happiness today. And I hope and pray that if you're out there that you choose happiness as well. I always say that we have a choice. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. I see you, beautiful. How are you? Got to be careful saying your name because I don't want people to come out the bushes. I ain't got time for that. But I hope and pray that you're well. I just wanted to say welcome back to you. I had just said yesterday, let me send her something to let her know that I'm thinking about her. I know your day is coming up really soon and I ain't forgot. So you be looking for something. I don't know when and I don't know how, but we gonna make it happen. So yeah, happiness is a choice, and it's always up to you if you decide to be happy. And when you decide to be happy, don't you know happy? When you decide to be happy, you know what happens? A lot of people around you see that you're happy or you have a reason to smile, and guess what? The enemy comes in to knock us off our happy block. Hey, 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 Mr. Puff, aka Hat King. Do you have your thing blocked? Because I tried to find you last night and I saw you were on and I couldn't find it. I don't know if I was looking it up the wrong way or what I was doing. But you're in my prayers. I hope and pray that you're doing better. Hi Skittle, how you doing? Welcome in, James, my brother. Welcome in, Miss Key Nicole. You guys are amazing. Come up with the nickname. Hey, Miss Sandra. Yeah, yeah. I gotta find something. I said beautiful, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. Hey, beautiful, beautiful K. Think that'll work. Yeah, but when you decide to choose happiness, when you say happiness is what I choose, people around you begin to change. And when they begin to change, they want to take you off your square of being happy. Because sometimes people that say they for you don't necessarily like to see you in a happy place. Somebody say would? Yeah, especially the people closest to you. Now, some people are genuinely happy that you happy because they know what you faced, they know what you've been through. But you have to be protective of who you allow in your space. That's why I say the enemy comes when they see that the enemy sees that you're happy. The first thing they want to do, they want to throw darts. They want to bring up your past. They want to bring up what you've done and what you didn't do. But when you choose happiness, all those things that you've done in the past, all those things that you may have had a downfall with, or that you fell short, if you forgive yourself on the inside and you move on and you build that happiness that you desire, bump what they say. James James said, I'm good. I'm glad you're good, James. Sandra said, great. How are you doing, Sandra? I'm good, James. I'm back. Welcome back, Dilshin. Where you been? Who you is? Who your people is? I- Welcome back, but okay. Thank you so much. That's good to hear. Yeah, and if y'all ever get a chance to go hang out with my brother, Mr. Howard, aka Puff, that man is funny. I enjoyed myself with him this weekend. We really got a chance to connect and just enjoy good conversation. And that's what it's about, connecting one with another. I ain't coming over there to try to steal his people. He ain't coming over here to try to steal my people. It's about connection. Hey, CJ. James, what's up, man? This Miss Rich channel. You say, hey, Miss Rich first, then speak to James. No, just playing. It don't matter. But hey, CJ, what you got your detectors on? You got your detectors on James. James, you got your crowd following you this morning. What up, though? How you doing, CJ? What's going on with you? Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. It's Monday. What y'all got planned for this week? It's what, 3, 4 days left in February? Can y'all believe how fast it's going? Shit, I'm doing great. I know that's right. I'm doing great too. Right. That's why I deleted those videos. Too many old irrelevant people. But I wouldn't have necessarily deleted them because even though the videos are there, you can easily erase them from your mental. Like I always say, people only have power if you let them. And I refuse to go back and forth with people that don't really matter to me. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but uh-uh. You just gotta choose happiness. And you always gotta remember to keep your mental intact. Because the moment people see that they can prick your heart, they will. They will. And I'm guilty of that because sometimes people come in here and the least little word, depending on where I am mentally, can prick me and I be ready to attack. But then I also have to remember, hey, you choose happiness. So some things you see and some things you just let it pass. Let it pass. Like I say, if it don't apply, let it fly. Happiness. And I even begin to speak happiness over them because sometimes misery just loves company. If they sad and depressed and down, they want to see you depressed and down. But guess what? That don't live here. Happiness is a choice. You got to wake up in it. You got to walk in it. You got to eat in it. You got to talk in it. You got to live in it. You got to blink in it. It's up to you. Yep, James is awesome. I mean, he is some kind of funny. That's my big guy over there. And I can say that. And I can say that in front of my husband. When I was watching him the other night, he kept on coming here. He said, that dude kind of looked like me. I say, you think? He said, yeah. But he is so funny. I just wanted a fresh slate. I understand that. But I had some petty time yesterday. Yeah, they make the petty come out. Every once in a while, what KL say, you got to pop out and show them. You got to pop out and show them. But in the midst of you popping out and show them, you show them that you still got it. That means every time they think they finna make you downfall, you come back and pop with a video. Show them this is what we do. I see y'all watching, give them a reason to watch. I love giving them a reason to watch. I ain't changing. I'ma still book my eyes. I'ma still show this big old gap. Cause that's what I do. Yep, I did the same, but never again. What you mean by that, Miss Sandra? What you mean by never again? Honey, these people come to try to tear people down. It don't work. It don't work. I'm gonna be Miss Risk because that's all I know how to be, and I choose happiness. And if me making my videos make me happy, if me come on here blinking my eyes and showing my crusty lupus circles, if that makes me happy, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause I find joy in it. And if they ain't liking it, so what? Double tap that screen. Happiness is a choice. You gotta make it your own. Cause if you don't make you happy, how you gonna make somebody else happy? How you gonna bring somebody else joy? How you gonna bring somebody else a little smile if you can't smile? Now every day is not a good day. Every day is not filled with peaches and cream. But the days when it's not, you won't see me. If I'm not feeling good, I barely post. If I don't have joy, I'll say something or I'll post something of the past. That's why it's always good to keep something in the. Don't stay in the chamber, Miss Riz, because that sounds bad. But that's what I was thinking. But it's always good to keep something in the vault. That sounds better. If you notice, you got that little button down there, the draft button. Keep something in there. That way, when you're not feeling the best, you can still give something. And if I'm feeling 100% happy, oh, you gonna know it because I'm gonna give you about 2025. What's up, Lamar? How you doing? James kicked me out of his live because I said him what? Because you look fresh, my nigga. He said I was acting like I'm in the hood. Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's over there on his channel. If you acting hoodish, he ain't hood. He probably was just conservative James that day. He wasn't feeling hood style. And some days we don't be feeling hood style. You know, us, we can't always come on here being ghetto. Cause I have people like Miss O that's here that she may not like ghetto. So I know when she's here, I have to be conservative. What's up, lady? Oh, how you doing? Hello, Mr. White. I hope and pray that all is well. Hope you don't mind me using your name as an example. Didn't mean anything by it. But you know, you have to adjust to what people like. You know, there's a time and place for all things. Sometimes I can't come over here acting all, can I say, childish. If I'm an adult, because some adults don't like childish things. Some of my shorts are not made for adults. It's made for young people. And that's okay because that's who I draw. So I draw what, you know, comes to them. A time and place for all things. Says when I was a child, I thought as a child. When I became a man, I put those childish things away. So if James don't want to be in the hood, you can't make him be in the hood. Double tap that screen. Happiness is a choice. What's yours today? Let me go back up here to these comments and see what they said. Uh, Everybody was speaking. Sandra said, "Hey, Lamar." Now I don't know if Lamar because I never seen Lamar Davis, but welcome in, Mr. LD. How you doing? Double tap that screen. Also, I want to send a shout out to my friend, uh, Big Papa, aka Brian. I saw you out in them streets. Now I don't know where you at. Pull up on me. Come holler at your girl, say what's happening. Now that was a little hood because that's what I feel when I see Big Papa. Ain't nobody like Big Papa. Ain't no stopper. Miss Wonderful Riz, we love you no matter what. I thank you and appreciate that love because that's what I need every now and then. Unconditional love. No matter where I am, y'all love me regardless. And that's the way it is. And I feel the same about you and yours. I love you guys regardless. Happiness is a choice. In order to be happy, you got to be pleased with what you see. You got to be pleased inside yourself. Now, sometimes we face things, we go through things that take away our joy, take away our happiness, but you have to pray. Sometimes you have to put it I don't want to say the wrong thing. Kind of have to put it in the back of your mind. And I know that's not the right thing to say because you never forget those things that take away your joy. You never forget those things that take away your happiness. But guess what? You can always find happiness even after pain. You can find happiness after pain. And I know that it's kind of hard to hear that. It's kind of hard to understand that because you may say, Miss Rich, you don't know the things I had to face. You don't know the things that took my joy, that took my peace, that took my smile. I know there's a lot of people out of there, they've lost their smile. Hey, Olivia, how are you, baby? They have lost their smile. They have lost their joy. They have lost their peace. But guess what? Always deep down inside of you, when you can look past your hurt, when you can look past your pain. I know you were laughing about Big Papa. That's can't nobody love but like Big Papa. Oops, don't say that, Miss Risk, because then they gonna be saying Big Papa loving on you. I ain't mean it like that. I'm thinking about the song. Rest in peace, Biggie. But you can move past your pain. You can heal your heart through prayer, through getting out, talking it out with somebody that you trust. And when you move on and you find, hey, chicken biscuit, where you been? How you been doing? When you find that place of mending your heart, moving past that pain, you begin to find your smile again. You begin to find joy. Things that would easily sit to tempt your outburst become easier. But it's inside of you where you find it. As humans, we all go through trials and tribulations. Key is we come here with nothing and we leave with nothing. Let the pain go. And it's easy to say, let the pain go, but a lot of us, including myself, some things we say we let it go, but we hold all will always hold it. I call it the deep dark treasure of my pain, which means it's hidden deep behind my heart. So every now and then I go and I unlock that deep dark treasure of my past hurts, my past pains, and sometimes I waddle in it. But if you decide to let it go, as Chicken Biscuit said, chicken on a biscuit said, every time I think of that, I think about a sausage biscuit from McDonald's. We finally got that breakfast bagel thing from McDonald's. I haven't tried it. I'm not a bagel person. But if you let that pain go, forgive me for that. I just a simple outburst. But if you let that pain go and begin to open up, happiness awaits you. Happiness is knocking at your door. It's out there. You can find it. It's inside of you. Sometimes you have to lock that box of pain. Yeah, sometimes you gotta turn it off, hide the key, bury the key, and just begin to have a mental release, a mental refresh. It's out there. Happiness is yours. You deserve it. Peace is yours. You deserve it. Never let anyone, anything, steal your joy, steal your peace. Hey, Red Panda, how are you? I miss you always. Thank you guys for stopping by. Peace and joy is yours. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to waddle in what you've been through. Troubles don't last always. Situations come to make us stronger. Yeah, we feel hurt, we feel pain at the time. But guess what? That the that doesn't mentally and physically break us. We can build from it. We can become stronger. If I let everything that I've been through, and there's some things that I've been through that I've never shared with anyone but me and God, but yet I rise because I know that it didn't break me then, it doesn't break me now. Do I still think about those things that I went through? Yeah, I do. But I let them go. Happiness, it's a choice. It's up to you to choose it. It's up to you to live it. Let me get back to the comments and see what they say. Like we say, Miss Wonderful, if a situation disturbs you, love, joy, and peace, leave it alone. And that's it. I forgot about this phone because I have my mom's phone. Now I just found it. Oh, you did? Okay. Well, you found it and you found me again. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get out and enjoy new things in life. That brings happiness as well. I always find out when I do something that I don't normally think that I could do, I find joy in it. I find peace in it. And that's what you got to do. You got to get out there and live life. Don't waddle in what you've been through. Don't waddle in what was. Think about what's to come because that's what really matters. What's ahead in your future? What's ahead in your future? Do you ever sit and just think about where you were years ago? I am nowhere near where I used to be. If I could just share some of the things that I faced, some of the situations I put myself in because I thought that was happiness, baby, I'm so glad I'm not there anymore. And we all have to move on if we want to have a great future. If we want to have happiness, we got to let go of the past. We got to move on. And in order to move on from our past, you got to forgive some things. You got to forgive some people. You got to understand some situations. And I know it's hard to forgive people that has really hurt you, that caused you distress. But guess what? If you can forgive those people, if you just have to sit down and just say, I'll never talk to them again, I'll never do this, I'll never do that, you sit down and you write a letter. You put a name, you put a face to that letter, you write that letter. Do it for you because, again, this is your happiness. It depends on you. Somebody may need that. I never want to carry unforgiveness to someone that has caused me hurt, that has caused me pain. I may never speak to that person again, but guess what? Like I just said, I'm going to put a face to it. I'm going to put their name if I can remember their name. Because you got to remember, sometimes when people cause us hurt or they cause us pain, the people that caused it, they've went on with their life because either they don't have a conscience or they just don't really care. So they've gone on with their life and they hold us hostage just by what they've done. But you got to let it go because happiness is a choice. Now somebody said, Miss Riz, how can you tie all that in? Because baby, trust and believe it or not, it all works together. It does. Sometimes we can just be prisoners of our own thoughts because we too stubborn to forgive. We too stubborn to let go. Want to hold on to things forever. Don't do that. That's what brings on sickness. That's what brings on mental anguish. That's what brings on bitterness. You have to let certain things go. Now, I'm not telling you to just you're gonna wipe it away and it's gonna be completely gone because it will never be gone. But you have to build this, your mental, your mind, your mouth, because you got to be careful with what you speak, what you say. The words we speak have everything to do with how we live daily. That mouth, that tongue is a deadly thing. That's why I always say be careful with what you say because once you say it, baby, you can't take it back. That's why I say I choose happiness. I speak happiness. If I can't uplift you, if I can't encourage you, I'm not going to tear you down. I'm not going to bring pain to you. I'm not going to bring bad luck to you. None of that. Because I remember everything I say to you is going to come back to me. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to come back double for what I said to you. Says you reap what you sow. So if you sowing bad, if you sowing pain, if you sowing envy, if you sowing strife, if you hate your neighbor, if you hate your best friend at school, if you whatever, if you speaking negative against anybody, guess what? It's gonna come back to you. So you gotta be careful. Encourage. Love on people. I told y'all the other day, in this day and time in 2025, we gonna need each other. And even though we may be states and states and states apart, we gonna need each other. So choose happiness. Choose love. Choose peace. Choose forgiveness. It's up to you. I love you and I appreciate you. My motto, treat people the way you want to be treated. Love on somebody. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to be noticed. When I'm here, I see everybody. That's why I acknowledge everybody. Baby, look at these cheeks. These cheeks is falling. I think I need to get me some Botox done. Give me a cheek uplift. What y'all think? I need a uplift. They falling. You are so beautiful to me. Oh, can't you see? Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. I just came to spread a little love before I really get my day started. I got these phone calls to make. I got to take care of business today. I'm feeling like a baby boy over here. What's his name? Standing on business. Got to take care of my business today. I appreciate y'all for being here because ain't nothing like that. No, you beautiful. No need. Honey, look at these. Look at these things. They falling. They should be up here. Oh, you are so beautiful, girl. You are so beautiful. I know it. I thank y'all. I appreciate it. You know just what to say, Panda. You know what to say. That's why I love you. I appreciate it. I guess all my people done dipped out on me. See how they do? Come on and dip, baby, dip. Come on and dip, baby, dip. They don't love me no more because they dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. Okay, it's time for me to go because I'm getting a little wild. Gotta go get me a Coca-Cola. Start my day. But I want you to know that I love you and I appreciate it. Let me see what these people said down here in the thing, too. I asked a question. I said, hello, how are you today? 91% said great. 9% said fine. And 0% said horrible. Let me see what we on today. Let me see what we on today. We 45 minutes in. Double tap that screen. Anybody got any questions out there that you want to ask that may not be disrespectful? That you just may say, I've never asked Miss Riss this and that. Now, Y'all know I'm kind of an open book. There is nothing that I don't too much share. Miss Rich, you kind of share everything on the low low. If they listen, they know everything. But anyway, um hi, brother James. I love you. That's from Lady O, aka Miss Opal. She wants to know how you doing. Oh, you said, "Hey, Opal, how are you doing?" Okay, y'all pop out the background, just talking. Okay, we love and appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get up. What time is it? I gotta. Oh, it's 9:12. Honey Tyrone will be coming home in a minute on that morning break, so I better get up and go get them grits together. But I love and appreciate y'all. I'm on my way out the door, baby, because if I don't have that food done when that man come home, it's gonna be what? Trouble, trouble, trouble. And me and Trouble ain't connecting this week. I'm trying to do everything right. I'm trying to do everything on the up and up, as the old folks say. Now, I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be over there again today, checking y'all out, seeing what y'all got going on. I'm finna go over there to Miss Opal's house and see what she got going on over there on her channel, and just your plate is ready right now. Come on now, come on now. Oh, that Bojangles, was that Bojangles? I seen that Bojangles was looking good. I say, oh my goodness. Now we got one here, but they only do chicken fingers on the West Coast. I asked me why they only doing chicken fingers on the West Coast. I don't know what they think. Thinking. Cause honey, over here we love chicken with the bone. I had me some chicken yesterday. I was so mad I went to Popeyes yesterday. Honey, they telling people they probably was cooking fresh chicken, but I didn't want to wait. Talking about some, can you wait, honey? The line was so long. I said, I'm about to go. Hey, Moondolls, how you doing, baby? Welcome in, welcome in. I love and appreciate you for being here. What's on your mind? It's Motivator Monday. We don't have one here. I wish we did. I know that's right. Motivation Monday. What is one of your favorite motivational thoughts? One of mine is be you. Everybody else is taken. When you be you, you don't have to try to be nobody else. I can't be Miss Opal, and Miss Opal can't be Miss Riz, and I dang sure can't be James. Even though they say I look like a man. I know I look like a man. I look just like my daddy. But I can't be my daddy. I gotta be Riz. So one of my motivational Mondays is be you. I didn't know they had chicken fingers. I only think it's at certain locations. I think it's only on certain locations because I know here, I'm on the West Coast. So for the West Coast, they said they're only offering chicken fingers because they felt that West Coast people only like chicken fingers because it's a popular thing. I'm doing great, Moondolls. How are you? But we have canes and all that. So I don't know why they felt that we didn't want the bone. I I want to get down there and go try some Bojangles. I don't think we went to Bojangles when we were in Tennessee. I don't think so. I can't remember. We were eating something, but I don't remember what it was. We were going to that place every morning because they had some good chicken biscuits or something they had. Whatever it was, we were tearing it up. So I'm on the West Coast and we getting the Zaxby's here, baby. I can't wait because Toy be having that Zaxby's looking good. And I know I'm just rambling because this is just me having mental thoughts of what's going on in my head. But I am doing good, baby. How about you? I am. I am. But yeah, I don't know why they offer that, but okay. One of my most motivational sayings is everything is working out for my highest good. And I love that because I always encourage myself with that one, especially when I'm boggled in my mind when things are going through. I always say it's working out for my good. It's working out for my good. I may not see it now, but it's working out for my good. And sometimes you just have to trust that. Sometimes you have to I like to eat 24. I eat like 24 hours from restaurants. What? All the time? All the time it's not good. I know my mom them they eat out every day. And I know sometimes it's not good because your body misses the home nutrition, but when you don't feel like cooking and you got so many mouths to feed and the little ones can't cook, sometimes it's just convenient. But I can't do it. My stomach be like, I don't want no more McDonald's. I don't want no more Taco Bell. I don't want now salad. I can eat salad all day, all night. Yes, it's different to trust it when you don't know what will happen. That is so true. And I have to really grasp that one sometimes because sometimes I know that it's gonna work for my good. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I know sometimes it's gonna work for my good, but then I always question why or when is it gonna happen? How is it gonna happen? How is it gonna work out? When is it gonna do this? When is it? But I just have to stop and trust. And that's what we do. Let me go back up. Sandra said she had a call. Panda said, I can't even cook. Oh my goodness, you can't cook? Keith said, I want to try Bojangles too. I heard they I heard they hash browns are fire. And you know I love hash browns. Do you really? Every once in a while I love hash brown. I'm more like a fried potato girl. Give me some fried potatoes and not too many onion and a little bell pepper and we good. Now, if I'm going to eat hash brown, I got to have hash brown crispy and I'm going to eat me a little egg with it. Then I'm going to put me some ketchup on it. Ketchup, hash brown, and eggs and a little syrup on top just for the sweetness. Oh, baby, that's good eating. I just like their fries. Well, I can't. I said I wasn't gonna drive way out there to go to Bojangles just to get no chicken fingers, but Zaddy Chunk, he said it was pretty good. He tried it. He liked it. So he liked it. I said, okay, I'm gonna take his word on it because I trust his few food review of what it was. So I ain't gonna waste my money or my gas driving out there to go try it. We have a maid. Come on, maid. I need one. You think you can send me one, Panda? Send me a maid. Preferably, someone that loves to clean and someone that minds their own business and can take care of the tidiness for me because baby sometimes I just don't feel like cleaning up. I'll be like save it for tomorrow, save it for tomorrow, save it for tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Yes, drenched in ketchup. My mama saw me doing it, talking about I think I want some ketchup on my hash browns. She stay wanting to be like me. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that hash brown and ketchup be bussing. She has a daughter. What? Yeah, I prefer my maid to have no children. I want her children to be grown and she doesn't have to live here. She can come 2 days a week. I'll do my own laundry and all the other stuff she can do it. Can you get that for me? Panda, can you send me one? I've never really wanted anything big. Just send Miss Rissa maid. Double tap that screen. Happy Monday to you. It's Motivator Monday. Remember to be yourself. Put your trust in it. Whatever your higher power is, whatever your belief is, know that everything is going to work out for your good. That's from Lady O. And treat people the way you want to be treated. That way, if you treat people the way you want to be treated, you ain't got to worry about nobody doing you dirty. You ain't got to worry about nobody stabbing you in your back. Now, will the snakes come? Oh, yeah, they going to come because that's what they set out to do. So, in the meantime, you just watch them snakes. Keep your grass cut low. That way, when you cut your grass low, you can see them slithering. Have you ever just sat back and some people, well, I know people in the South, but have you ever just sat back and just watched the snake slither in the grass, especially if it's low cut? Oh, baby, that's a sight to see. Remember that game Centipede? How you let the snake grow? You got to watch people just like that. Uh-oh. Miss Rich, you finna start being messy? I'm just putting y'all up on game. Huh? Watch them ops. Any Call of Duty player, I steal my sister's snacks. See, you shouldn't be doing that. You should not be doing that. Now your sister gonna be bopping you because you didn't already put the secret out there. Now she gonna know you've been stealing her snacks. Snack snake. Watch the snack snake. You gotta watch them snakes, because baby, they come to attack. When I ain't never been bit by no snake, but baby, I seen movies with a rattlesnake bite. Ooh, I bet that's a deadly, painful. Ooh, that's why you gotta watch them. You gotta keep your eyes open. That's why I say I'm a great observer. I watch people. I pay attention. So keep your eyes open for the snakes. Even the ones that you think is, yeah, watch them too. Them the ones to really watch. Especially the ones that clock and dot your every move. I got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. And I'm watching. I got my, I got my, I got my eye on. Welcome in, my friends. We hope and pray you had a great day. Welcome in, my friends. If you're not subscribed to the channel, tell me what you're doing. If you study watching me, why you ain't subscribed? You like peeping from the background to see what I'm doing? I said I love to give them something to watch. I love to make sure they see me. Somebody say, Miss Riz, why you keep blinking that eye? Because somebody watching me. Somebody, what the heck is going on with her? Give them something to watch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's a motivator Monday. Keep your eyes on me. Don't miss it. Don't blink. We got more to come. That's what I'm doing. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let me get on off this. I was gonna say, let me get on off this phone and go put these grits on. Cause baby, 9:45, 10 o'clock coming real quick. And the first thing he do when he walk in, besides give me a, he, I don't smell no bacon. I don't smell no grits. And guess what? You won't. But today, I'm doing that thing. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's been amazing. If you in the background, pop out. Say hey. I think that's Amazon. Amazon at the door. Baby, I got ears like a canine. I can hear over a million voices. Somebody at that door, I'm gonna hear that. Get it. Get into it. Now y'all get quiet. I hate when y'all get quiet because then I don't be knowing what to say because I be like, okay, you done lost the interest of the people. And that's the worst thing to do, to lose the interest of the people. If you lose the interest of the people, what do you have? You got to give the people something to hear. You got to give the people something to understand. If you don't, they will leave. And I don't want the people to leave. Come to me. Come to me, people. Somebody say, Miss Rich, you too dramatic. Ain't is. That's what I do. Okay. Nobody out there. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Panda, have a great day. I thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you're back. I'm glad you got that phone together and you found me again. Reunited, and it feels so good. Reunited, cause it's understood. There's one thing for sure, that we're here and we're good. Hey, hey. Where you at? Where you at? I see you, Toya. Where we at? Where we at? I see you, Toya. Baby, That banana bread been on my mind. I said, oh, I got to go get me some bananas and let them get a little ripe. And I'm gonna see if I can still do it. I don't know if I can. Cause I know Mr. G's be doing everything by where did he get that bacon from? I say this baby got it going on when it come to that bacon. I'm gonna get me some bananas and I'm gonna see if I can do it. Cause every time you put that banana nut, but that well not nut bread, it's just banana bread. I like banana nut bread. But every time you put that bread in front of that camera and you put it in your mouth and now you know I love sounds. You know I'm into ASMR. So every time you be having my full attention, I be like this. Take another bite. Take another bite. Take another bite. Please let her take another bite. Baby, it be looking so good. Draws all my attention. Y'all would be so amazed at what grabs my attention. Yep, I love banana nut muffins. Yes, I do too. Especially those the little bitty ones that you get in the bag that only give you four. I'd be so pissed. Come on, if I'm buying a box, give me at least six. But see what I can do. Uh, just be so good. I just want y'all to have an amazing day. Motivated Monday. Treat people the way you want to be treated again. Uh, Happiness is a choice. It's up to you to be happy. It's within and then it overflows. Now, if there's something inside of you that you just can't let go of, pray about it. Yep, you break everything in half so you can have eight. Man, I am the queen of you seen me when I ate them pretzels? I made it look like a bag of 20 and it was only about six in there. Trust me, I love to tease with food. I definitely know how to do it. But I be so mad about the muffins, especially when they be good. And have you ever warmed them just a little bit? Me and Tyrone are the queen and king of warming everything up. He turned me on to that. Ooh, them my son hated them Krispy Kreme donuts. After a day or two when you bought a dozen and you let them sit, they get kind of hard. But baby, you put them in that microwave for just a minute, or you take them and you put them on the little waffle thing. Yeah, Key in here. She said, "Hey, Toya said, hey, Key, Nicole." Put them in that little waffle, baby. Them warm Krispy Kreme donuts be something else. They be good. But I gotta go because I gotta go put these grits on and get started with that. Put these other this load in the laundry so when he come in he say, "Oh, my baby up washing clothes and cooking breakfast and going on." It's gonna be a good day. 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 Hope you have one as well. I'll talk to you soon. Whoever next, I'm coming over there with you. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, Miss Cole. Oh, Mo. Come on, Key, Miss Cole. Ooh, that is a name. That is a name. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all when I can, okay? Have a great one.